Hi everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel again. As I made mention, my name is Innocent Odong, and as per the previous video, we were talking about information sources, and I made mention that, as I made mention by the previous video, we were talking about information sources. So the information sources that includes the primary source, secondary source, and the tertiary source. So I'm going to talk about the characteristics of those information sources, of which I'm starting with the primary source, which the first X is talking about the originality. So when we talk of originality, it means the information that you have taken or that you are recording is from the original source, from the origin, which means from the primary source, or which the primary source of information which has not been altered or deformed in any way, which means the information is direct from the source, and it means it is original. When we talk of something to be original, it's from the source and nothing has been tampered with. It's not altered. That is pertaining originality. Then the second one is data quality, which is raw data. Primary sources always have raw data because the information you've got is not being filtered or not being altered. So it is raw, no, not undergone, not has not yet undergone what we call filtering or transformation of message to go to make it to what the secondary source. So for example, when you are asked to carry out experiment on particular even like to verify Newton's law and so on and so forth. So scientists gather information about a particular event, and that first-hand information that has been collected, which has not yet been synthesized or analyzed, is the raw data that I'm talking about for in case of investigation or scientific experiment. So those are the kind of raw data meaning. Then when you talk of unmediated, when the information is said to be unmediated, you mean it has not been altered or has not been shared. So unmediated evidence. So it means you personally, you took part in gathering the information and no one has interpreted for you and no one has altered anything. So you are the one being in position to collect those information. Then the last exit is when we talk of time related. So it means by the time the event is occurring, you personally took part in collecting the information. So this one mainly talks about your presence at the point of the occurrence of the information that you're gathering. So it means you yourself you were there. So you collected the information. That's mean it's time related. And this one is talking about the duration and the quality of information, or how long has the information taken, and the historical background of something that has been made by the specific group of people. Then when we talk of the other one, which is the secondary source of information, and the characteristics mainly includes interpretatives. This one means the information you have collected has been already interpreted, and the information need to be analyzed, and it has gone what we call synthesis of information. Therefore, you, the person taking information, you need to get to know that the information you are collecting is a secondary information. This one more especially it works based on the principle of primary information, because what you've got from the primary information is the one being synthesized, and this mainly helps in carrying out research as students need to know the primary sources of information so that they can draw out your conclusion from the primary sources of information. Then the next one is evaluation. This one mainly talks about synthesizing or evaluating, assessing the information according to the primary source. And this one here, it works mainly based on the evidence that has been gathered from the primary source. Then the other third one is the summary. This basically means primary information gives details on your secondary information. So secondary information is a summary of primary information. That's all when we talk about summary. It is summarizing what the primary information has given. When we talk of contextuals, this one helps to contextualize the information from the primary source and gather information that is pertaining records on the primary information, broader trends or historical events that has occurred. So, members, thank you for following. Please follow me in the next video. As I made mention, subscribe and like. My name is Innocent. Bye bye. We meet in the next video.